A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A chance to whip it in. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And back with Jung, able to get a body in the way. Will it happen for them? Barnard. Vital intervention. Hamdan. Yoda. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. French. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Perfect challenge. Petrov. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Robin. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Crossing possibilities. A real opening now. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Diakite. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. They've lost it. Promising move from Mad Lads, but quick thinking defensively. Oh, danger here. And tidy defensive play. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Maya. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open up the defence. And he's in. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, no problems defensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yoda. Not the pass he had in mind. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but timely defending when it mattered. Petrov. Beautiful pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Good idea. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the second half underway. The lads with the lead, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Petrov. Now a decent position. Is it going to be? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Good distribution. A deft clearance. Looking to cut inside. Is this the moment? Able to close down the shot. Petrov. Really good challenge. Incisive pass. Well, it might still work out for them. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Great opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. They've regained possession. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Bernard. Promising move, putting his body on the line. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A wonderful intervention. That's a routine take. Kirk. Could be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. French. And having a go! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Prince. Well, the absolute mad lads have it once again. Diakite. Yamada. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. An encouraging move from Mad Lads, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the lads being afforded too much room. Incisive pass. And a good take under duress there. Will it be? Vital intervention. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kirk. A very good tackle. Trying to open up the defence. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Promising position, this. He fancies it. Oh, great block. Could be. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Prince. French. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Petrov. Diakite. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Short corner it is. Fine cross into the middle. And still dangerous. Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. It has to be! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. Just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Joe. And providing width. And a decent delivery. Just knocked it out of there. Losing possession a bit easily. And passing it through. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Oh, great vision. Let's fly here. Superb block. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Distributing it well. Hoffman. Kirk. Hoffman. Must be. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. It might be on for them. That's a good pass, and he's through. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Prince might work out. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Now, what can they do from here? Options in the centre. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. That's a useful cross. Joe. Has eyes for goal. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And they have possession again. And in with a real chance. The save was a good one. And it's played into the centre, putting them under the cosh. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the attack looks promising. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Dangerous looking attack. And quick thinking defensively. Prince. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. What an absolute waste of a corner. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Hoffman.
And passing it through. No, high quality defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Effective looking pass. And the Mad Lads unable to retain possession. Really good interception. Real chance. No-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And threading it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Oh, nice ball over the top. Is it going to be? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. French. Cleared away. And the ball back with mad lads now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And back now with Gonzalez. Vega. Just wanted to get it out of there. No, not the best challenge. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Joe. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Flores. Modric. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. What a commitment to defending. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. The supporters want to see him have a go. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Just couldn't get it through. Well, good work from the lads to win the ball back. Oh, good vision there. Just the clearance that was called for. This looks promising. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Can he take the chance? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. An alert intervention. Joe. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Looking for the right angle. He's got to score! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can he pick out? And he clears the danger. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's given him something to contemplate. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. It did look on for them, but not to be. Teo. Now, mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Teo. So to the keeper. Diakite. And he read it well, intercepting it. Flores with it. Modric. Flores. And can they make one of these passes count? For the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, this could really help the cause. Not the best clearance. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Petrov. Zhu. Petrov. Incisive pass. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Course. Diakite. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Could be threatening. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Petrov. Joe. This could be troublesome. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And clears his lines. So a half an hour remaining. Now the absolute mad lads regaining possession. Ju. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And passing it through. Well, what a stop that was. An effective challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Now Gonzalez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And back now with Gonzalez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be dangerous. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Flores. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, this looks useful. Can they convert? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Flores with it. Good-looking sequence. And let's give credit to the defending. Now Gonzalez. Just needs to stay calm. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Ten minutes to go. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Genuine chance. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Yamada. Good tackle. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Promising-looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And space to attack. Must be! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Not away completely. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Raptors against the absolute Mad Lads.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style.
Oh, big chance! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Silva with it. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Is this the moment? Oh, blocked it! Let's see about the delivery. Good-looking move. It's got to be! Able to get his body in the way. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Joe. Far from a good pass. Good pass. Knowles. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to open them up. And now waiting to pounce. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Decent position. Could be dangerous. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Takahashi. Arango with it. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And the flag has gone up, offside. The Mad Lads could be onto something here. Oh, good vision. It has to be. Just can't get it past him. Over it comes. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Takahashi. And the lads have it back. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. That's a good-looking pass. And denied by the post. And he clears the danger.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Trying his luck. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Takahashi. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Well, it's the Mad Lads' turn now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Could be dangerous. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, inching towards the break, and it's advantage to the Mad Lads. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a fantastic diving save. Knowles. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Intense pressure. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big chance! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, the lads pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. That's a good-looking ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Well, that one has promise. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now, Mad Lads could get in behind the defence. Joe. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not away properly. High level defending. It's a neat move. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Plenty of support here. To take the lead. Great defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, it petered out. And playing it through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And a good mad lads move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. That's a good pass. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And deciding to go short with this one. Could be dangerous. Clearance needed to be better. Diakite. Could cross it in here. This looks interesting. A very timely interception. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Promising pass. And the danger's still on. And the move breaks down. It might be on for them. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Could be troublesome. Just the clearance that was needed. Has eyes for goal. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Diakite. And a struggle for the Raptors to keep the ball. Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. This looks promising. Has a go! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Might work out. Oh, he could finish. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Bywater. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. Electing to cross into the centre. Danger averted for now. Real attacking intent from the Raptors, but they dealt with the threat posed. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And threading it through. Can he take advantage? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could square the game. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Knowles. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's a lovely ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Petrov. Bywater. A very timely interception. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Trying to open up the defence. Just the clearance that was called for. And defensive play to be applauded. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but
a goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. You're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
That is tackling of the highest order. It's a fine United move in the making. Good piece of defending. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And given away by the lads. Petrov. High quality defending. And a throw in forthcoming. He's in behind. Oh, a superb save. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
And a strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. He takes aim. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position. He cuts it back. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Take it away. Promising possession, this. Oh, in with a chance. Joe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. United might be able to cash in. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And whipped into the box. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Intercepting it intelligently. United regaining possession. Real chance. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Defour. Well, the absolute mad lads have it once again. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the pass not finding its target. Could be dangerous. There's the cut back. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. That's a lovely ball. Able to deal with the threat. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Excellent defending. Will he find the net? Still possibilities. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Diakite. Oh, moving it nicely. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Oh, danger here. Did well to clear it away.
Well, as you can see, it's been all mad, lads, over the last 15 minutes, and they've played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Bywater. Yamada. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Cleared away comprehensively. Huge block. And threading it through. Might take the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So away they go again. And here's the question. How will the absolute mad lads respond? Petrov. And a fine tackle. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a throw-in it's going to be. Good ball to switch the play. Nicely timed tackle. Well, great read there to intercept. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Diakite. And back now with Zhu. Joe. Diakite. Petrov. Bywater. An attack full of promise. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Defour. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Diakite. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Vergara. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Now, Matuidi. And winning it back. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Not much time to make up his mind. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Perez now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Petrov. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And defensive play to be applauded. A really top-notch piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bywater. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Vergara. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And does well to keep it in play. Kozlov. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Calayo. And Perez now. Matuidi. Vergara. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Joe. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? That's a good-looking ball, and darting through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Oh, tremendous vision. And a textbook interception. And Perez now. And the lads have possession again. An awful lot of green space to run into. Now a decent position. He takes aim. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And short it is. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Lefebvre. Now Matuidi. In possession, Perez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. In possession, Perez. He's in here. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Promising possession, this. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And Perez now. This could be troublesome. He must finish! Off the post and back in play. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Lefebvre. Defour. This looks promising. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. It's a weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Can he put it in? And pushed away to safety. Must take the lead here. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A real opening now. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Could be dangerous, and it might be. Oh, yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Good weight on that pass. United have it once again. Big chance. Vital intervention. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it in. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And back now with Xu. That's a good-looking ball. Lefebvre. More than decent this from United. Can he get them in front? And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
It might be on for them. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Could play it in. And playing it back.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
30 minutes left for play. Can he make it count? Disappointing for United to give it away like that. And he read it well defensively. Now, mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Superb looking pass. Joe. Petrov. Joe. Now a decent position. He fancies it. And able to close down the shot. Vergara. Into the final 20 minutes. In possession, Perez. Vergara. An attack full of promise. Perez. Lefebvre. Defour. He's blocked it. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And passing it through. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And an astute piece of defending. Still pushing for a winner. Must take the lead here. And clears the danger. And Perez now. Matuidi. And a creative look about this. Lefebvre. Vergara. Well, that's common sense, referee. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And swept off the line. Crossed into the penalty area. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Well, the pass in behind the defence Quick thinking from the keeper. Diakite. Oh, time just challenged magnificently. And that is offside. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Defour. Intercepted effortlessly. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart? A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the absolute mad lads versus the absolute mad lads.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Nice weight on the pass, not troubling the keeper. Abdelaziz. And nicely over the top. Decent position. Can they convert? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So they get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on the mad lads to come up with an appropriate response. Papin. Prince. Abdelaziz. Well, he's given us away. Prince. Oh, sloppy by the lads. Well, good work from the lads to win the ball back. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And this to level it. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bywater. He's got to score. Save, but still a chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Diakite.
Can Lloyd Sherrod, that's Lloyd Sherrod, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
How about the cross? Just the clearance that was called for. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Intercepting it intelligently. An encouraging move from mad lads. Tremendous block. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Papin. Good tackle. Well, full marks for getting past him. Chances on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, he's given us away. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. It's still alive. Just wanted to get it out of there. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Bywater. Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. Kalou. Promising move from mad lads. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. You might say the wall did its job. Now the absolute mad lads regaining possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Will it be? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, the lads being afforded too much room. Can he do it? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And a short corner, let's see. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the problem not completely solved. Shaping to shoot. He's blocked it. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It might be on for them. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And they get the ball rolling again. The absolute mad lads with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Perfect tackle. Diakite. Just straying offside. Trying to open them up. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Can he find the right pass? It's looking promising. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. A decisive clearance it was. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Abdelaziz. Prince. Distributing it well. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Bywater. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Prince. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Petrov. Now, options are plenty. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Petrov. Well, it's the mad lad's turn now. Who can he pick out? Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Intercepting it intelligently. The mad lads could be onto something here. It needs an accurate cross. He's got to score! Oh, a tremendous block. Tremendous challenge. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, chance perhaps. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner taken. It's opening up for them. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Bywater. And options in the centre. Can he convert? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Oh, skipping away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And it might be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Diakite. Joe. It's a neat move. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Really bright-looking attack, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Oh, good vision. Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Joe. Petrov. Superb looking pass. Timely intervention. Chance here. Oh, he saved it well. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. This could be the equaliser. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Yamada. Very effective pass. He must finish. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And tremendous individual skill. Could be threatening. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, no card handed. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Petrov. And that is how to beat your opponent. An attack full of promise. Moving the ball effectively. It should be. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. And in the right position to read it. Joe. And offside, unfortunately. This is Pedro. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good bit of closing down. Good-looking sequence. And a good-looking ball. He succeeds in clearing it. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, now it really is threatening to go pear-shaped for them on the back of that, Stuart.
Well, that completes a terrible day for them. What was he thinking there?
Good weight on that pass. And the ball back with mad lads now. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Perfect tackle. Joe. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Getting forward. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Oh, lovely ball. Good high press. Firing it in. And the post getting in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. Diakite. Giles. Oh, a tremendous block. Nicely timed tackle. A really good pass. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and you've got to say in the first 45 we saw delightful football produced by the absolute mad lads. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Petrov. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her. Committed challenge. Teammates available, and let's give credit to the defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them, couldn't take advantage. Real defensive resilience. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And credit due, a good intervention. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. An example of how to press. Here's Pedro. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Well, a good tackle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. It's a perfect challenge.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DOM, please turn your lights off.
Lions have it again. That's very effective, good high pressing. Just 20 minutes remaining now. This attack looks highly promising. He's blocked it! Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Oh, splendid skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that's a fine save. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Here's Pedro. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But nothing comes of it. And he has options available. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Good bit of closing down. And the lads have it back. Is it going to be a smart stop here? Short corner it is. And quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
a new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus Real. Flag raised for offside. And Real doing well to win it back. Stevens. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Attacking possibilities for Real. And blocked for now. That's a good-looking pass. And did just enough defensively. Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, great block. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Great vision to switch the play. Well, showing good defensive judgment. That's a good-looking ball. Just knocked it out of there. Di Maria. Shot attempted. And just putting it over the top. Read it superbly to take back possession. Intense pressure. Space for Real out wide. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Real using width to good effect. Oh, it might be. He's blocked it. Over it comes. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And defending as a unit. Stevens. It looks promising. Will he find the net? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Yamada. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. What can Real do from this position? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he read it superbly. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, no danger now. Decent position. That is that for the first half here. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Could be troublesome. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Great vision to switch the play. Can he finish? Still a chance. Nicely blocked. Bywater. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Joe. Oh, danger here. Diakite. Well, that is how to play advantage. Good through ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And back now with Xu. Petrov. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nice weight on the pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And passing it through. Corner given. Elects to go short. And veering in. Couldn't get it through. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. This could be troublesome. And Real come away with it. That is how to apply the pressure. Di Maria. Now the counter-attack looks on. And winning it back. It's opening up for them. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, in with a chance. And not cleared away properly. And he might be through here. And pushed away to safety. And a tidy tackle. Stevens. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, that's splendid play. Real losing possession. Amin. Attending to his defensive chores. Superb effort to keep it in. Distributing it well. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Di Maria. And the lads have possession again. And he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not to like about that pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Oh, moving it nicely. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and...
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a good mad lads move in the making. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gallo. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Now, who can he play it to? And the challenge, crisp and clean. And back with Samba. And there's the feed into the box. Stopped a certain goal. And he's fired over the corner. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Petrov. They've given it away. Well, a last over hit. Not quite what he wanted to produce. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, is there to be a response from the Pirates now? That's what they need. That's a good-looking ball. Genuine chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And back with Samba. He's taken on his opponent here. Thumped clear. Bywater. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Hernandez. And the cross into the middle. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a fine cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, being pressed here. Diakite. Oh, given away by the absolute mad lads. Trying to open them up. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense piece of defending. Oh, this is looking promising. Determined defending. An encouraging move from mad lads. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
And the Pirates couldn't hang on to it. Abriel. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, perhaps a chance from the corner for the Pirates to get right back into this game. Playing it in. And support available. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And keeping it out. Almost at half-time, and the absolute mad lads on top. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Surely the equaliser. Just can't get it past him. Can he finish? Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. He takes aim. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they get the ball rolling again. The absolute mad lads with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Good tackle. Now, mad lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the flag has gone up. Offside. He could pick out a teammate. It was on its way in. Could be. Body in the way again. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, that one has promise. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a chance to level it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. No nonsense clearance. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And intercepting it. Abiati. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, good play this. And there's the feed into the box. Great ball over the top. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. An encouraging move from the Pirates. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. French. Can he convert? Ball is loose. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Oh, sloppy by the lads. And threading it through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who can he pick out? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Body in the way. "20 minutes to go. Really good challenge. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And stopping the danger. Effective looking pass. Crossing possibilities. No way through. Corner then for the Pirates, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this match. This looks promising. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Diakite. Well, just a bit too much on the pass, and this will be a goalkeeper's ball. Promising move from Mad Lads, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. A wonderful intervention. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And played in. And the danger cleared. Released it nicely. Bywater. And the ruling is offside here. Abiasi. Samba. Gallo. On to Hernandez. A really good pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.